10 years ago, an Army buddy of mine introduced me to this thing called network marketing. And I told him, actually, let me back up. 12 years ago, he actually asked me to take a look at something, and I said no. And then he asked me a couple more times, and I kept saying, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. This dude stayed persistent for over 2 years, and he enrolled me into a network marketing company. And I didn't even know that there was a way, like it was a way to make money. I saw a service to be able to save money on vacation. And I just didn't even know what I had. And he sent me to one event, kind of like what we're doing on a Zoom, but at a live event. And a guy asked the question, who here'd like to make a little bit of money? And I was like, I'd like to make a little bit of money because I'm paying to come to this event. I'm paying to drive here. I took 3 hours to drive to this event. I would like to make a little bit of money. I'm gonna ask you guys, who here would like to make a little bit of money? Got to see some hands raised. See, the sad part is if I asked you who would like to make a lot of money, everybody's hand would go up. But as he told me in front of that entire crowd, you're the only one that's probably honest in this room because most people won't go do what it takes to win. I'm going to show you a way to win that's been the simplest, most easily to duplicate, easy to share, unbelievable concept. And it gives the average person the ability to make a little bit of extra money. Not only will you save money, but you're going to make some money. And I don't even know how to stop you from making money in this company because we have this thing called a forced matrix. And it gives the people the ability to make money whether they do anything or not. So we want you to take advantage and be first and move fast to get a position with the person who invited you to see this. So, but before we get into all the details, let's jump into it. Let me show you what it is. Welcome to the membership that pays. Guys, that's it. We can shut it down. That's all you need to know. It's the membership that pays. We can go ahead and go home. Every single one of us around the whole planet is subscribed to something, whether it's Netflix, Hulu, Costco, Disney Plus, Sam's Club, BJ's Wholesale, endless numbers of subscriptions because a few years ago, maybe about 8, 9 years ago now, a company like Costco was formed. And Costco decided to offer its members a way to save money by buying in a wholesale matter, but they decided to drop the prices on products and make people pay for a subscription or a membership to Costco. Guys, look at all these. $14.99 a month for Amazon Prime, $9.99 a month for Netflix, Sam's Club, $100 a year, Costco, $120 a year. Guys, Costco's got over 120 million members around the world, all paying $120 a year. You know that Costco has an average yearly income of about $540 billion. You also know that their average revenue, meaning the money that they actually profit off of, is only about $9 billion. And of that, $7 billion is memberships alone. So 70% of the profit of Costco is memberships. That's what we're doing here today. We're going to show you how you can save money on products through a membership, and you're not going to have to worry about selling products because we don't get paid on products. We get paid sharing the membership. This is the only one that's going to pay you. The only one. Out of all those memberships that you just took a look at, all the memberships that are out there on the planet, this membership is literally paying you not only for the work that you did just being a member and saving on products, but if you help people find this, they're going to pay you even more. And we're going to show you all that in just a few minutes. Just as an example, Amazon launched their industry, the whole Amazon marketplace, just by showing books, just by giving people access to books. And I got to tell you, back when this happened, I thought that was silly. I thought in 1995, I was about to start launching web pages myself and building websites in 1996, and they're launching an online bookstore. I'm like, I didn't want to read nothing. But over the past multiple years, they've expanded their marketplace to include everything from selling cars to houses, buildings. You can buy just about everything on the Amazon marketplace and get things directly to your door with just having that Amazon Prime subscription. LiveGood launched in December of 2022. And let me tell you, I made a horrible mistake. I signed up for LiveGood through somebody's link in December of 2022, and I didn't know what the heck I signed up for. It wasn't until January 13th, somebody called me and said, hey, did you look at that LiveGood thing? And I said, I signed up for it. I didn't know what it was I was signing up for. Guys, that day changed my whole life, changed my entire life. This is the first home-based opportunity that offers profit sharing as the organization grows and grows and grows, whether you enroll somebody or whether you ever sell a product, whether you use a product, you can earn a profit share being a member of this company. Do you know what your business, your life would look like if you had referred people to Netflix and they offered to pay you? Every single one of us would tell everybody about every single movie we just watched, every TV show, every series. We would tell everybody, y'all should just go get Netflix through our link. Go get Netflix through our link. Refer a friend and get paid. Guys, that's all we do. We literally invite people to see what it is that we're doing, see how we're sharing, and as those people want to share, want to save with us, they get paid. We don't have to worry about product sales. We don't have to worry about ever trying to push products on people or getting people to buy anything. If they want to use their membership, awesome. Our company makes the most amount of money through the membership sales. We have members around the world, and some of those members never use the products, but they're staying in because they're getting a revenue share just being part of the company. That's what we wanted to focus on, is helping the average person create a little bit extra. Now, there's some of us who said, forget that extra crap, I want an abundance. And we went out and shared with a lot of people, and it turned into something unbelievable. We have more than 1.8 million members, closer to 2 million members in just 27 months. And we're killing it. We're one of the fastest growing businesses ever on the planet. It took Netflix over like 3 years to hit 1 million members. Amazon Prime, 3 to 5 years to hit 1 million members. And we did that in 9.5 months. We just have been absolutely moving. This guy is the crazy founder of this company, Ben Glinsky. Ben has been in this industry over 20 years, helped launch some of the largest companies in the world, has done so many things on the back end with software, with product development, with leadership, and he has just been an industry standard for over 20 years. And he came out of retirement to bring this idea to fruition. The rest of the team in our company, we have Ryan Goodkin. He's their director of product development. His wife, Lisa, she's the director of education. And Nader Kazan, who is our director of network marketing. But just like Amazon did, we're starting with nutrition. They start with books. We're starting with nutrition. The problem with typical nutrition is it costs a whole lot to be healthy. How many people in this room right now have been introduced to products through their friends, through a store, and the prices were over $60, $100 for just some simple things, just some vitamins, just some CBD oil, something just overpriced. We don't want to do that. We want to help people save money and give them the highest quality for the lowest possible price so that people can continue using products over and over and over again because they want to, because it makes them feel better, because they feel healthier and can afford to do it. That's our goal, is to help people truly become healthy. And some of those people might become a little wealthy as well. Guys, this is some competitors, AG1. You can see it all over the internet. They pay so much for advertising that they got to mark up their prices to $99 a bag. And our greens, which are organic and theirs isn't, ours is only 18 bucks. Our protein powder, peptides, guys, you can get all of these things and have in just these 3 products alone is $175 in savings. We have an international wellness pack that gives you a whole bunch of products in one package, and it's $99 with shipping included. Anywhere in the world, it's going to ship out of either Florida or Germany, and you're going to get this product anywhere in the world, $99 every single day. You can order these once a week and have these products on your shelf. You can use them, you can resell them, you can use them as samples, you can do anything, but this price is unbelievable. Just as Amazon started with books, just as they've moved into different things, Amazon became a social marketplace. LiveGood is becoming the same thing. Now that we're moving into household goods, we're moving into pets, moving into skincare, we're moving into a bunch of different markets, different verticals. We're just going to become more and more and more in this industry. And I got to tell you, one of the things that I'm more excited about than ever before, we're about to take our platform into fundraising. And guys, when this happens, this is going to spread around the world so much faster because we're going to have armies of schools, nonprofits, organizations sharing through people. And it's just going to become such a giant household name. How many of you have ever bought cookie dough from your grandkids? How many people bought popcorn? How many people have bought cookies? How many people have bought wrapping paper and all kinds of stuff? This is going to be unreal. We started with those health and wellness. We're moving right on. This is going to be your one-stop shop destination. We started with health and wellness. I keep saying it. We started with it. We're moving into household products, skincare, essential oils. I keep forgetting about the essential oils, and I got 2 boxes of them over there smelling up my place. Digital products, online services, and a lot more is coming. But why join right now? Number one, timing. You want to get in before anybody else in this marketplace. There's so many more products to come. The prices is unbelievable. And I also always forget about the 90-day empty bottle guarantee. I've been in this company 2 years. I've been buying products almost every single month. There's nothing to buy, nothing to sell, no auto ships. I even watched a gentleman do a review of our company after 2 years tonight, and he literally talked about how one of the things that we do so dramatically different is there's no high prices and no auto ship. And that's a review from outside of our organization. We have a powerful compensation plan to help people make that extra money. And once again, timing. You are at the right place at the right time. If you're hearing about this right now for the first time, we're only 2 years old. No one knows about this yet. This is the right time, and you're at the right place. So what do? You go sign up through your friend's link. Your friend should have already sent you a link while we're in this meeting. If you have a guest on this call, send them your link right now and say, look, do you want to get in ahead of everybody else on the call and everybody else joining around the world tonight? Take my link, get started right now. It's $9.95 a month, people. It is either $9.95 a month or $100 for the year, $99.95. If you want to make money with us, it's $40 one time to be an affiliate. $40. We're going to show you how they're going to make money right now. We have 7 ways we're going to get paid. And let me tell you, we're only talking about three. First one is that 50% match. You're going to get a match of them getting started. If they get started at $49, you make $25. Every single person you invite. So today, I just enrolled 8 people. Today, 8 people signed up. That they became, to me, $25 a piece, $200 of 8 people. And if I do 8 tomorrow, it'll be another $200. If I do 8 the next day, it'll be another $200. If I do the 8 the next day, another $200. So depends on how many people you want to invite. You could make, if you do 4 a day, you're making $100 a day. It's $700 a week extra in your bank account every single week, over and over and over again. We have a weekly fast start commission. This fast start is if you enroll somebody and then they share it with somebody else, you're going to make a percentage of their pay. So it starts with 10% on level 2. So down here at this second level, once you enroll 2 people, you have 2 people, that makes you bronze. You're going to get a 10% on the efforts of your people. And you're just going to help them duplicate what it is that you do. Guys, we do something that's unbelievably simple. We literally just share some information. We don't ask people to buy products. We don't tell them about the details. We don't have to convince them that it's the healthiest products on the planet. We don't have to give them an ingredient list. We don't have to do none of that. We have a $9.95 a month membership, and that's all we share. That's all we share. So the more people that you help find this membership, the more people you help save money, and you can make some extra income as well. So you're going to get these weekly fast start commissions. And then we get a matrix pay. So once a person signs up in month 1, so this is April, I just enrolled 8 people, they're going to pay their monthly fee, that $49 to get started. Next month, when they pay their $9.95, that $9.95 membership in May, they're going to go what we call in a matrix. This is just me at the top. And I enrolled this guy and 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 this guy. But this person right here signed up and they enrolled them down here. It's called a forced matrix. It doesn't make a difference where you are. Your people are just going to be filling in the spaces along this forced matrix. And every person that comes into the matrix the next month after their first month is worth a quarter to you. Now, some of y'all just tuned out immediately when you heard that they're worth a quarter. Guys, let me tell you something hilarious. All these quarters start adding up and they start compounding month after month. So you might enroll 2 people in the first month. So in month 2, you don't do anything else, but you're going to make 50 cents from those first 2. And in that second month, let's say those 2 people enroll 2 people. Now you have 4. So the next month you have $1.50. Well, the next month, all 6 of those people sign up at their own next 2. Guys, it's just going to keep compounding. What happened to me was by the time I got to like the 7th or 8th month, the money was unbelievable. You're just going to focus on helping people find this membership. And you're going to see this. Even if you never sponsor a person and you are unranked, this position right here, unranked, you can earn up to $2,047.50 as the force matrix fills in. And let me tell you, to hit this number as an unranked person, it will take a very long time. I'm guessing 5 years. Let's just say it takes 5 years. And you have to pay $100 a month to be, $100 a year to be in this organization. Over the course of 5 years, you do the math. How much is that if it's $100 a year for 5 years? $500 total to operate a business that over time may have paid you a quarter the first 6 months. And then the next month, it might have paid you $5. And then the next month it paid you $7.50. And the next month it paid you $13. And the next month it pays you $80. And in 5 years, every single month, you're making $2,000 a month from your initial $500 order. Do you think it's worth it to stick around and stay plugged in for 5 years? I do. This is the only mindset that I have, is that this is going to take a while. And I'm not worried about it because I understand compound. I understand what do they say? It's the seventh wonder of the world or ninth wonder of the world is compounding. Compounding is the greatest thing ever. That's why the mortgage company is worth so much around the world, because they don't take just a normal interest rate. They do compound interest rates on mortgages. So they make way more money when you do a 30-year loan versus a 15 or a 10-year loan. So you have to understand, if the mortgage company has got this under control and we got something to help you make money from compounding, shouldn't you think about this? Shouldn't you really, really wrap your head around this? Guys, when I saw this, and this is the last thing I'm going to talk about, when I saw this right here, I saw my future. I saw the vision for everything that was going to happen unfold. This is called match pay. This is where, if I enroll Trevor, I make 50% of his matrix pay. Trevor is literally got a team of about 40,000 people now. Trevor gets a matrix pay of somewhere in the neighborhood of, let's say, $1,000. Every single month, I make 50% of Trevor's pay. So if he makes 1,000, I make 500 every single time. So I enroll 100 Trevors. That's my goal. I wanted to enroll 100 Trevors. Trevor, now I have 100 people making $1,000 a month, and now 100 times 50% of that, of those 500, so 500, that's $50,000 a month that I'd be making in just match pay. Guys, when I saw this and I read that it was unlimited, I lost my ever-loving mind. I had to share this with everyone. I enrolled 100 people in 13 days because I lost my mind. There was nothing that was going to stop me. I saw a way that there was going to be the potential to possibly make over $100,000 a month because of this compensation plan. Not because I think that people are going to do this. I saw a way that a matrix pay would pay people who do nothing the potential to make over $2,000 a month, and I get 50% of however many people that I bring in. And then I didn't even see that there was another 10% and a 5% and a 5%. And now we have, I think, like 13 diamonds in my team. And I get a match pay of every single diamond in my organization. I get a match pay of every single platinum in my organization. I get a match pay of every single gold in my organization. I get a match pay of every single silver in my organization. And I'm not saying any of this to brag. It's not. I just shared an idea with some people who shared this idea with some people, and there's nothing that I can do or say to take credit for, look at how big my team is. This is not about me. It is about, I found something that I got excited about. I shared it with some people. Those people got excited. We shared it with some people. And guys, it has become an unbelievable thing. And tonight, we have 3 diamonds here giving up their time. They're already making 5 figures a month. Just sharing an idea. They don't have to be here working for you. Then we got 3 diamonds just wanting you to become as passionate as we are. That's our goal, is just to provide a pathway to passion so you can create unlimited match pay in your organization. The diamond pay. Diamond pay is just a 2% pool that's shared between all the diamonds in the company. And it's a big deal, but it's nowhere near what match pay is. Match pay is the greatest thing in the history of this industry. And it's been unbelievable once you understand the compounding. Like, it It takes a little while. It takes a while, but it's so ridiculously worth it. So, guys, I am done. It's going to be one of the things that happens to all of you. You might not put in the biggest builder in your team, but somebody you know is going to find somebody they know who finds somebody they know, and then all of a sudden, and takes off and shows 100 people in 10 minutes, and your life changes.
It's people going out and helping and finding and sharing live good with others. And together we can make this world a better place, right? And that's exactly what happened to all of us here. We're just passionate about live good. We care about all the people that join us with our team. We're here to guide and help and support. We have training events. We teach you literally everything. We want you to win, folks, because if you win, we win. Live good wins, right? I mean, Curry talked about match play. The more we help our team make money, the more we make money. If our team makes nothing, we make nothing. You understand that, right? If I were you, don't treat it like a $50 business, please. Please. I just did my tax returns for last year. Just with the tax savings, you have 10x your $50. Because we live in Canada, US, they give us tax exemptions for a home-based business. There's absolutely no reason not for anybody to be part of LiveGood. You have more money to lose by not joining LiveGood, folks. Go out there, share this vision and mission with others. Don't be selfish. And let's make LiveGood to be the next household name, folks. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your time.
Be sure to get back to the person who invited you here.